Happy New Year's everyone! We hope you had an awesome holiday and you didn't miss us too much. We're finally back after a long hiatus to start the new year with some awesome gaming news. So without further ado, let's jump on into the news for this week. Oh hey, it's you! Welcome to Free to Play, your gaming news show delivered to you straight from the Rust map in Call of Duty. In this week's episode, we cover brand new details about WB Games making a new entry in the Arkham universe, brand new details about the upcoming Pokemon DLC, and how is the gaming industry coming together to raise money for the Australian Bushfires recovery efforts. All this and much more in this week's episode, but before we begin, if you are new here, why not consider hitting the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss a single video. For our first bit of news this week, a cleaner in the US has just leaked what the PlayStation 5 might actually look like. The cleaner was cleaning a workstation at Ubisoft when he came across what appears to be the dev kit for the PlayStation 5. It's interesting to note that there is an LED display in front of the console which has system information displayed upon it. Also, the dev kit has a U-shaped design. It is also important to note, however, that this is only a prototype and may not be the final product when the PlayStation 5 releases sometime later this year. Only a week ago, a new patent for the new DualShock 5 controller was released. This new patent shows that Sony have ditched the home button and added two new triggers that attach to the back of the controller. Only recently, Sony also announced a back trigger attachment with an LED screen that attaches to the DualShock 4. But just why would you need a screen on the back of a controller? Sega have announced the 10th anniversary bundle that includes Bayonetta and Vanquish in one double pack. Both games will be available on Xbox One, PS4 and PC in February, and well, I just can't believe that it's been 10 years already. At CES 2020 in Las Vegas, Alienware dropped a new handheld that stunned a lot of people in the gaming industry. Alienware revealed a handheld gaming PC that looks very similar to the Nintendo Switch. And whilst Alienware didn't reveal any hardware specs or let alone comment on the potential battery life of this new handheld console, they did reveal it to be called the UFO. I guess the only question now is, will this new console be out of this world, or will it simply just crash and burn? So there was a Pokemon Direct last week, and boy did it upset the Pokemon community. During the Pokemon Direct, they announced a remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that originally appeared on the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX wasn't the topic of conversation though. The Pokemon Direct took a drastic turn when they announced two new DLCs for Pokemon Sword and Shield that will introduce new characters, new costumes, new legendaries, and well, 200 Pokemon that were missing from the original Pokédex, including every legendary Pokemon from the past. The first DLC is called Isle of Armor and will feature a training dojo that lets you fight other trainers. The Isle of Armor DLC releases in June, while the second DLC will be called the Crown Tundra. The Crown Tundra is more heavily focused on legendary Pokemon and the mysteries of the Regi Pokemon. The Crown Tundra DLC will release in the second half of the year. You can purchase the expansion pass to receive both DLC packs when they become available. A brand new puzzle has appeared online, leaving cryptic messages about the future of the Batman Arkham games. Luckily for us, it didn't take long for the online community to solve the puzzle. The puzzle revealed a crest with the caption, "Capture the Night." It's interesting to know that this new game is made by WB Games Montreal, who previously worked on Arkham Origins and Arkham City. I guess the question everyone is asking, is this a sequel to Arkham Knight, or is it set before Arkham Asylum? A recent leak discovered on Reddit is claiming that the next Assassin's Creed is coming later this year. This new game will be playable across both current and next generation consoles, will feature a co-op mode, and is set to be revealed next month at a rumoured press conference held by Sony, unveiling the PlayStation 5. This new installment will be based on the Vikings, and it will allow you to choose genders just like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You'll get to travel to most of Northern Europe, which will include cities such as Paris, London, and York. To add to further confirmation, Assassin's Creed Ragnarok also appeared on some retail store listings. In a bit of sad news, EB Games is set to close down 19 stores within the next few weeks. These 19 stores are having anywhere between 20 to 60% off store-wide before they close down for good. In a previous episode, we talked about GameStop struggling to stay afloat for quite some time. Could this be the end of EB Games, and are we going to be left with nothing but Zing stores now? So in case you haven't heard, most of Australia is on fire at the moment, and we could really use as much help as we can get. Thankfully, people in the gaming industry have rose to the occasion, with Activision donating their profit for every Outback Relief DLC pack purchased in Call of Duty Modern Warfare from now until January 31st. But they aren't the only company to donate. Bungie announced that it would be selling a limited edition Destiny 2 shirt from January 16th to the 18th. Those who pre-order it will also send themselves a Starbright emblem to be used in Destiny 2. Ubisoft Australia has also announced via Twitter that they'll be donating $30,000 to the Red Cross Australia funds to help fight the fires that are currently devastating Australia. If you wish to make a donation to the Red Cross or to Wires, you can make a donation by clicking the links in the description. And just like that, another episode is done and dusted. We hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, why not share this video with your friends? If you don't, we might just 360 no-scope you. I'm Charlie K, Gamers Unite! And we will see you on the next level.